The equation is given followed by two statements 1 and 2. Consider the equation and the statements and mark the correct option. In a football match, Team P playing against Q was behind by 3 goals with 10 minutes remaining. Okay, Team P is behind by 3 goals. Okay, means when Q is 10 goals, P is in 7 goals only. So with the 10 minutes remaining, okay, the time is only 10 minutes. Does the P win the match? Okay. P has to win means it has to take only 3 goals or more than that? 4 goals it has to take. Okay, first one. Team P scored 4 goals in the last 10 minutes. So 10 minutes is left out means that is the last 10 minutes. In the last 10 minutes, it scored how many goals? 4 goals. Sir, in the last 10 minutes, it scored, okay, 4 goals. But what about Q? If Q has not scored any goal in the last 10 minutes, then the 3 balance covered and 1 extra means definitely P will win. Suppose if Q also scored 1 goal at least, then what happens here? Then it is unable to win, right? So in the last 10 minutes, P scored 4 goals. Okay, but what about Q? I don't know. So I'm unable to answer from this question, from this statement. Team Q scored a total of 4 goals in the match. How many he scored? Total of 4 goals in the match. Here, Q scored total of 4. Okay, that means that in the first one, last 10 minutes, how many it scored? I don't know. Okay, so and in the last 10 minutes, how many P scored? I don't know. So that's why it is not sufficient. Now I'm going with combination. So let's think the game. This is the last 10 minutes of time. Before that, how much time is there? I don't want. Already P lags by 3 goals, right? Okay. And here Q scored total 4 goals, right? So total 4 goals, sir. Here already Q is P is behind by 3 goals, right? So means Q is ahead of 3 goals, right? So ahead of 3 goals and total is 4 goals. Okay, that means that it scored suppose 4 here. Okay, Q scored 4 here suppose. P scored 1 here. Yes or no? That means that last 10 minutes Q scored 0. And I'm going with the combination now. Okay. So in the last 10 minutes, P scored 4 goals, right? Okay. Then totally P scored 5. P scored 5. And Q scored 4 only. Q scored how many here? 4 only. Then who is the winner? P is the winner. Okay. This is not the only case. We have another case also. The other case is, suppose if Q scored 3 goals earlier, that means that P is lagging by 3 goals, means P scored 0. Okay, all together, okay, Q scored 4, right? That means that here 3 means here 1 goal it made in the last 10 minutes. Then what happens? P scored last 10 minutes 4 goals, right? Here it is 4 only. Then Q scored totally 4 goals. P also scored total 4 only. That means it's a tie. We are unable to say that who won the match. So that means that both together also you are unable to answer the question, right? The question cannot be answered even using any of the, the question can be answered. The question can be answered by using either statement. The question can be answered by using both the statements together, but okay. The question cannot be answered even using any of the statements. Okay, with any of the statements, I'm unable to answer. So answer is D.